We are a global denim manufacturers for shirts, jackets, pants, and we are supplying to various countries including Bangladesh, European countries, Colombia. We are a one-star house right now. In Europe, they don't go much in black color. They go in indigo color.
The denim fabric, it is made in India only, or the other countries are also in the competition for us?
Yeah, we have healthy competition from Pakistan. We have from China also.
We know the condition about the Bangladesh and whatever happened in that. So is it any impact on your on the business?
Yes.
वेलकम सर इन द केडी सुषमा चैनल.
नमस्ते.
इंडोटेक्स के बारे में हमने बहुत सुना है. डेनिम फैब्रिक में आपका जो एक्सपोर्ट में जो काम चलता है, दैट इज रियली मतलब आई नो इट पर्सनली.
Thank you.
सो अबाउट योर कंपनी एंड अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट.
Indotex is basically India textile. So when we started, we were into basic fabric, gray fabric for shooting and shirting. And in 2018, we upgraded ourselves and we became a denim manufacturer. We are a global denim manufacturers for shirts, jackets, pants. Here, what we do is we basically buy yarn and convert that into denim fabric. We have around 10 lakh meter of production a month, and we are supplying to various countries including Bangladesh, European countries, Morocco. We are also supplying to Colombia. We are a one-star house right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, that's a good part actually. So how you enter in the denim fabric sector?
As I said, we were already manufacturing shooting and shirting fabric. So we realized that there is a good potential in denim industry, and in our district, Sangli district, there was no one for denim.
Okay.
So we thought of this as a good opportunity, and we thought of catching it.
Okay.
And this is how we entered into denim.
So now currently like you're supplying to these the countries.
Yeah.
So is it like the test of the every market is different or how it is?
Yes. Basically is for Colombian markets, you are moreover concentrated to the pants, the denim for the pants. For other markets, for Europe, you are concentrated to shirts also. You are concentrated for jackets also. So every corner you have to identify what is exactly their need is,
Okay.
and then only you can go for manufacturing.
Okay.
In Europe, they preferably they don't go much in black color. They go in indigo color. So we have to concentrate it accordingly.
Okay. So as per the market, it is totally different.
Yeah.
So in terms of the specifications, type, sizes, or the
Yes. According to quality, also they are different. For European market, you need a strict quality. For that market, we have also developed a zero liquid discharge plant. We also have many certification like GOATs. And for other markets, the necessity is a little bit lesser.
Okay. So the like the denim fabric, it is made it like fabric is made in India only, or the other countries are also in the competition for us?
Yeah, we have a competition, healthy competition from Pakistan. We have from China also, and now other Asian countries are also emerging into that.
In the fabric sector.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you are competing with them?
We're trying our best. Everybody is different according to your raw material, according to your finished goods, because many countries are looking forward to adopt European culture, European fabric, but that also incurs a good cost.
Right.
Okay. For Indian market, Indian yarn is good. We are buying locally. In Maharashtra, we are buying from Karnataka. So even for the Indian market, the product, you don't need that certification for Indian market.
Right.
So in fact, India is a bigger consumer. So we have to look for Indian market also, as well as the
So both
international
market
market.
in parallel, you can look at that. So and in terms of the fabric, like you said, for the Europe, the compliances are bigger. So is there any particular certifications you need to have as a company, or as per the shipment, as per the product specific?
No, as a company, we need to have certification. Like I said, ZLD, that is a zero liquid discharge.
Okay.
Where whatever water we are using for the dyeing, we are not disposing that water. We are recycling that water, and we have double RO plant over here, which is removing all the other contents, all the dyes from it, and we are reusing that water.
Okay.
Yeah. That certification is most important in case of exporting to European countries.
Okay. So like we all know that Bangladesh is number one exporter of the textile actually. So in relation to what we are manufacturing, so how is the correlation between?
We are also exporting to Bangladesh.
Okay.
Basically, they are you can say a job unit. Okay. So what we are sending to Bangladesh, they are stitching, they are manufacturing garment, and that garment is been passed on to US and UK, European countries. They have the European countries companies have their own units also there in Bangladesh where we supply and manufactured, and they take back to their home for selling.
Okay, so they are giving the job work to Bangladesh.
Yes.
Mainly actually.
Yeah, the major part is job work.
Okay, so as you are already supplying to Bangladesh, you know the like idea of that market.
Yeah.
So they are not taking only denim fabrics.
No, they are taking everything.
Okay.
Everything. They are taking cotton, they are taking mix, every type of fabric they are consuming.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
but majorly they are into job work.
Okay, job work, sir. But for India, it is also good market, we can say?
Yes. There are Indian companies also for whom we are supplying. Basically, we are sending to Bangladesh. They are garmenting over there, and they are bringing that fabric to India and selling in India.
Okay, as a retail.
As a retail.
Okay, the ready-made garments.
Yes.
So the current latest we know about, we know the condition about the Bangladesh and whatever happened in that. So is it any impact on your on the business?
Yes. But if we take it in a positive side, we have a emerging market in garments also. So we can increase the job work in India. Okay. So we will be having an in-house structure from yarn to garment in total.
Okay, so end-to-end
yes
solutions.
So you can say it is an emerging for India. The problems in Bangladesh can be an opportunity for Indian also.
Yeah. So that we need to find out that where the opportunity is like that. So for the textile overall, which are the target countries, as per the fabric, or we can say in the garment?
The major American companies and European country companies are basically buying garments. Okay. They are also into fabric buying, but they are major into garments. So we have a good opportunity to convert the fabric into garment and sell as a garment. Okay. Of course, there are different problems, or you can say different things for garmenting also. Yes. It is not similar as a fabric. It is very different.
Very different.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yes, European countries and American countries are also looking India as a garmenting hub in near future. Okay. As you know that we recently have a trade agreement with British.
Yeah.
So that also gives a good opportunity for Indian market.
Yeah. So in textile, we have the hub for that.
Yeah.
So many states having the many different kind of clothing, textile, and that is different parallels. So as you are working from the long years in the international business especially, so what you can say about the market development? What need to be done?
Indian market developing really fast around now. You can say for just 5 years back, the third tier companies, small companies were not thinking about going for export.
Yeah.
But now, even in the third tier, people are thinking about going export because they were used to supply to the bigger companies who are basically traders.
Okay.
And they were exporting. But now the company itself are looking forward to export directly.
Directly, yeah.
Yeah. So yes, it is an emerging opportunity for India.
Okay. So how to develop the market then?
Developing market is really a big challenge actually, but slow and steady, it is possible. You have to find the opportunities. You have to catch the opportunities, obviously, and slowly, gradually, you can develop the market, and you also can become a giant in the market.
Okay.
Yeah.
So people are using a lot of sources, like connecting the embassies, chamber, or someone is using going in directly in the market, physically being in the market, and then develop the market.
Yes, for that, you need to have final product with you. You have strong evidence that okay, this is my fabric. From this fabric, you can make this. You have to develop that boutique section. And if you can develop that boutique section, you can directly approach to the garmenting companies who are selling, who are not even selling like physical, they are also selling online.
Okay.
For European countries, I'm telling about. And there you can show the fabric, you can convince them, you can enter that market. That is possible.
Okay.
But for that, you have to be very sure with your product. You should be very much sure about the latest trends, the designs, and you have to convince them that yes, this fabric, my fabric, can convert this product, and this product you can sell in the market.
Okay.
Once they approve the product, they are ready to purchase the concerned fabric.
Right. So being in the market and with your homework, that is the main crucial
Yes.
part actually. So either or people are missing so either or the things, and maybe that is why the problem that okay, market is not developing for them. That's true. So in the international business, actually, there are many external factors affecting on the business. Like we are seeing the global condition of the market. So how you are coping up with them?
We are also impacted with it. It's not that a good manufacturing cannot be impacted or a small manufacturing is impacted more. It is not like that. Impact is overall. But if you want to stand, you have to look for the new trends. You have to look for new markets. Then only you can survive.
Okay. So balance is important.
Balance is important. You have to develop new marketing strategies. You have to develop new markets. Right now, Korea is also developing into, but they are also into buying the textile.
Okay.
So we are also looking for the opportunities to enter into Korean market.
Okay. In that case. So like you are as a manufacturer exporter, but is it possible for the merchant exporter being like having in this market, being in this market and they can export?
If you can sell, anything is possible.
Yeah, but still somehow like some sectors it is not possible directly.
No, merchant exporter is a good business in a textile industry, but you have to control your own stocks, because if you are not strong with the trends and convincing power, you will be dead with the dead stock. So you have to consider these parameters like the trends, the dead stock, and emerging market. You have to be on these all parameters. You can be a merchant exporter.
Okay, but is it the cost it is affecting? Like you are a manufacturer, so maybe your cost is more competitive than me as a merchant exporter.
Definitely, merchant exporter will bear a higher cost because that will increase my profit also.
Yeah,
Obviously. But if you have the convincing power and if you know the market, you can be a merchant exporter. There is a lot of you can say there are a lot of Mumbai people are there who are merchant exporter now. Yes, and they are successful. In fact, they are connected with more than 3 to 4 manufacturers.
Okay.
Yeah, they are buying the same material from various manufacturers and they are exporting to the.
Okay, so that is also possible, being a merchant exporter and doing this trade actually.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so in this whole journey of the business, actually, what are the challenges you have faced and how you have dealt with it?
Being a manufacturer in third tier, you can say it is a little difficult because permissions are to be taken from the Mumbai government, government of Mumbai agencies, Pune agencies. So it is a little bit difficult. We have to go Mumbai every time and get the permissions.
And take the permissions and all.
Yes. It is a little bit challenges, but there are some perks as well. We have a good transportation over here. We have a good source of people over here. So that is also, you can say, I won't say cheap labor, but at a good price. Okay. We can get the labor. So
in Sangli also you can get that facilities which is more feasible for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Sangli, maybe people don't know about that the city is existing actually.
Well, we have this is first plant in Sangli district.
Okay.
For the dyeing denim, it is the first plant in Sangli district.
But so Sangli is emerging as a good industrial hub.
Yeah, thanks to the government,
Actually.
we have the good road transportation now. So
Even the connectivity is good, and you are as a center. We can say the geographically looking in India, like
now
it
we
is
are becoming a center.
yeah,
right
you are
now.
becoming as a center.
Yes.
So connected to the south, also connected to
Yes,
the
yes.
like
It's
west India.
hardly 1.5 hour you can connect it to Bombay Bangalore highway.
Yeah.
Or towards Mumbai or towards Bangalore.
Even the Bangalore Hyderabad is also
Yes,
connected.
yes,
here,
yes. We are hardly Hyderabad is hardly 4.5 hours from here. With the new
great.
roads concept, it is
Okay.
really they are near to us now.
Even we travel from Pune to Hyderabad, it is so long journey for us actually. But that's good actually. So even anyone is thinking for the manufacturing, definitely they can think about that business also.
Even Sangli is now emerging as a ICD they are planning.
Okay.
It is in discussion. We don't know where will it come.
But still.
If it becomes a ICD, then it will be more easy for us because we already have a export capacity. We already have manufacturing capacity. We are also all containers are sealed over here only.
Okay.
So we have
self-stopping permission is there.
we also have the self-stopping permission. So we just need to put the container on the trailer and it will go
and
directly
it will
to
go
our
like
shop.
that. So no any like headache after that.
Yes.
But that's good. It will be very soon maybe. Yeah. So hopes for that actually.
It was there initially for a few years back when there was a good export of sugar. As Sangli is a sugar belt,
Right.
there was a good export of sugar. There was an ICD. Now we just need to make it live again.
Oh. Yes, definitely. So, what you can advise to the people who are working, like who are running the businesses actually, and they may be into the international or they want to be in the international?
I can give my example for that. I was studying a lot of things, but it was limited to study. Daring execution part, you need some daring on that. एग्जीक्यूशन करना है तो आपको आगे बढ़ना है.
राइट.
अगर आप एग्जीक्यूशन कर सकते हो तो यू कैन डू एनीथिंग.
ओके.
ऐसा समय था मेरे लिए भी. आई वाज इन स्टडी एग्जीक्यूशन के लिए काफी टाइम जा रहा था. गट्स डेवलप नहीं हो रहे थे.
ओके.
बट वंस इट इज डेवलप्ड यू आर थ्रू.
But people are always thinking about if I will fail, if I made the losses, then how we can cover up or how we can make up mind.
If you have guts, failure will come. Definitely, failure will come. But you have to be consistent in that. Failure अगर आता है एक बार आएगा, दो बार आएगा, तीन बार आएगा, 10 बार आएगा, but 11th time you will be succeeded.
Yes, because you know how to tackle with them. Yes.
आज अगर मुझे यहाँ से मुंबई भेजने के लिए प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है, तो कल एक बार प्रॉब्लम आएगा, दूसरी बार आएगा, तीसरी बार आई विल कम टू नो कि ये प्रॉब्लम आने वाला है. सो आई एम रेडी विद दैट प्रॉब्लम.
राइट.
फॉर द सॉल्यूशन. सो यू जस्ट नीड सम गट्स. आई वोंट से 100% गट्स चाहिए.
Okay.
थोड़ा गट्स अगर आप दे देंगे, थोड़ा एग्जीक्यूशन को आप कॉन्सेंट्रेट कर लेंगे, यू आर थ्रू.
Definitely it will be. And the main thing is take action.
Take action.
Yes. The all things really, the discussions are never ending. It's a long journey. You have gone through that and definitely love to interact with you more. But thank you so much for giving the opportunity, time and everything. And wish you all the best for that. Thank you so much.